Here is lesson 40 for saxophone. We will play numbers 92, 93, and 94. You have already looked through it and you are ready to go, so let's play it. Before I play it, you have your C sharp, which is nothing down, right? No fingers. It's the easiest note on the instrument. You've also looked at the top of your page and you are now aware of your key signature. You are already aware of key signatures because you've been practicing your scales on page 42. You're aware of the natural symbol, although we won't cover that until the next lesson. All right, here we go. 92. 1, 2, ready. Did you get the repeat? If not, right now, you need to mark it. You can circle it, you can highlight it, you can draw an arrow from that repeat showing you where you have to repeat back to, but you need to mark it because it's unacceptable to miss them at this point. All right, 93. You've looked at your key signature. You are aware of, do you know it? C sharp, or F sharp and C sharps. So all of your Fs, all of your Cs, no matter where they are sharp because of that key signature. All right, here we go. Let's play it. 93. 1, 2, ready. Did you play it piano? Did you get the right articulations? Did you slur in the right spot? Did you tongue in the right spot? All right, before we move on, let's talk about our code phrase. But first, let's explain the natural. So you're ready for your next lesson, and you understand what this means. A natural sign cancels a flat or sharp. It affects that note for the whole measure. Okay, so for instance, look at number 93, measure 3. On beat 2, you have a C sharp quarter note. Number 93, measure 3, beat 2. You have a C sharp quarter note. If that was a natural, if there was a natural symbol there, the C sharp on beat 4 would also be natural because that natural goes to the entire measure. Okay? A sharp or a flat will raise or lower a note a half step. Half step is the smallest interval between notes. When you've looked at your scales on page 42, that bottom scale, the chromatic scale, that is a half step scale. Every note there is a half step. So for us, from G to G sharp is a half step. G sharp to A to A sharp. Those are all half steps. That's a chromatic scale. It's all half steps between notes. Okay, so your code phrase is half step. It's an interval or a distance between notes that you need to know. A half step is the smallest distance between notes. All right, let's finish up lesson 40 with number 94. Here we go. 1, 2, ready. Did you repeat correctly? Did you miss anything? If you did, you need to mark it. All right, that was lesson 40. Thanks for joining me.